Welcome back to our live coverage of Moore, Oklahoma, where we are hearing stories of incredible heartbreak, but there are stories of hope. And NBC's Janet Shamlian is here with some of those survivor stories.
And those
Janet,
are good to hear.
We want to hear those.
We do. And you look at this devastation and you wonder, how did anyone survive anything that happened? But we are starting to hear these stories of survival, as Savannah said, and they're both incredible and chilling, but they do give you a sense of the fear that people must have felt with this monster storm bearing down.
I was here when it went through. I was over at the school.
When Tony Connor saw the tornado coming, he went to the school to save his own life. He wound up saving many others.
We got the kids out of the gym here, and then I heard people screaming over here, and we got one guy out right here, and he said he had two neighbors over here. We went over there and got them out.
For the kids huddling together in that school, like Jessica and Crystal McClary, it was a nightmare. 50 of them in one classroom, scared to death. Jessica hid under a table.
And you could feel it coming through. It was terrifying.
Even more terrifying for the younger kids.
I had to hold on to the wall to keep myself safe because I didn't want to fly away in the tornado.
Elizabeth Pekoski raced home when the weather turned bad, worried about her dog Ginger. The two rode it out in the bathtub.
The twister was just right there. I could hear it. And I said, oh, no, you're not. You're not going to get me. And I just cannot believe that we actually survived this thing.
Many people, like June Bentley, survived because they had shelters.
With the storm shelter, you feel more secure. Best $2,000 I think we probably have ever spent.
Yes.
But while shelters may keep out the raging storm, they can't keep out terror.
We locked the cellar door once we saw it coming. It got louder. And next thing you know, you see the latch coming undone, and we couldn't reach for it, and it ripped open the door. We thought we were dead.
Yeah, so that gives you an idea of the power of this storm. These people actually had a storm cellar. We're down in it. It's a metal door. And the power of this storm rips off the door of the storm cellar. They survive.
And we actually had an eyewitness who also was inside his underground storm cellar and described holding onto that latch for dear life. So I think we are seeing, we see it in the devastation, but in the witness accounts as well. Just the fierceness of this storm. Janet, thank you so much.